There are these reports, conflicting reports, that negotiations may or may not be on track between the United States and Iran. I don't know what you make of these reports. What is there to negotiate?
Well, I certainly think there'll be negotiations, but it's what's in the basket which will be the crucial thing. So there are potentially 5 aspects to it. Now, I don't think that the Iranians are going to concede on 5 things for a minute. So the first 2 of real interest both to the Americans and the Israelis are the nuclear program, and the second one is the ballistic missile program of the Iranians. Now, just taking those 2, not the other 3, which is the militias supported in the Middle East by Tehran, the human rights situation in Tehran, and anything to do with the IRGC internally and regime change. So staying with the nuclear program and ballistic missile program, I think it is a likelihood that the Iranians might concede something on the nuclear program. Indeed, you could argue that they did many years ago with the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, of course, a treaty which Trump withdrew from. But the approach to the nuclear enrichment by the Iranians since has been a kind of a limbo strategy. They're never sure whether they're going to go too high towards a sort of enrichment bomb-making material or too low when it would satisfy the Americans. So I think they would concede on that. What I don't think they would concede on is anything to do with their ballistic missile program. Don't see any compromises on that for the essential reason that that is what they see as their ultimate deterrence against the Israelis and other actions from other Middle East actors. That is their defensive capability. Half of their defensive capability, one could argue, has gone in the last year with their proxies being rather diminished from what they were with Hezbollah and the Houthis and the fall of Assad. So they still need some insurance policy, and I see the ballistic missiles as an insurance policy which they will not concede on.